Hello, we're here today to commemorate the events that took place here at the Forford Bridge just behind me here 20 years ago. We're 22 pupils and their teacher. We're travelling back to Westbourne Primary School after school out in Dabrador Beach. Now with me today I have an eyewitness to what happened that day when the bus crashed over the bridge. His name's Jimmy Stevens, and Jimmy, I was just wondering if you could tell me exactly what happened that day.
Yeah, of course. I was an 8-year-old kid at the time. It was about roughly like sort of same conditions today. I was out just down the beach here. I was playing like just with my mates and that, and it was freezing cold. Like I remember, that's what really ingrains it in my memory. It was the cold that day. I was wrapped up warm and my hands were freezing. Anyway, we were looking over at the bridge there after hearing a really loud screeching like sound, like as if metal was breaking. And we looked up to see a single decker like coach crash over the edge and into the Firth of Forth. And that's pretty much what happened. Like,
did you see anybody climb out from the bus when it was in the water, or anybody splashing about?
Well, what we actually seen was like when it happened, the sky actually went really dark, as if it was going to rain, and like it was like a solar eclipse of some sort. But the actual bus went over the side there, went under the water, and that's the last thing we seen of it. Pretty much that's all that happened. Like we could really tell the police at the time, but that was it.
Well, some background information that we do have was there was one survivor from that accident. His name was Thomas McPherson. He was also about the same age as you at the time as well. From what we hear, he's gone on to be quite a successful doctor himself. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us today because, you know, it's all quite emotional for him, and 20 years from the day today, so he didn't want to be here with us and come back to the scene. But we wish him all the best and hope that he's getting on well with his life, and I'd like to thank you for your time here today as well.
Okay, thank you.
Anything else you'd like to say?
I'll just say it did initially after the crash. It did have quite a profound effect on this community here, due to the fact that like most of the people who died on that bus, or if not all the people who died on that bus, because they've never found anybody, any survivors apart from that guy you're talking about, were children. And it was just such a sad day for our community as well. We've got a few primary schools in South Queensferry, and it affected us, and it sort of just brought it home, like how valuable life is and how it just hangs on a thread most of the time. Like, so, yeah, but it's a sad case, and it's a sad part of South Queensferry's history anyway. So
there you have it, an eyewitness report, and my wishes go out to all the families and friends who lost a loved one that day. Thanks for your time.